What's up, guys? Today we are just cooking some steak and eggs. So first I gotta unwrap my steak. It's a little annoying because it's individually wrapped, because I like to individually wrap them, because if I want to eat them, I eat them one by one. I don't eat them two at a two. You know? But we are eating steak, we're eating some bread, eating some other stuff, maybe a mango. I'm just gonna cook, keep it simple. Not all the aluminum foil comes off easily, so I have to get like a fork to deal with some bits of it. It's really cold on your hands, so it's like, woo! Yeah. Almost there. This one came off really easily, honestly. Perfect for a video, you know? Well, seems I don't have any clean silverware. That's fine. I just need a fork. Wash it off in hot water. Hot water, a little soap, you'll be alright. I usually dilute my Dawn, something my mom taught me. It's easier to clean things that way because you aren't worried about using a whole drop of Dawn. And a whole drop of Dawn is a whole lot. Just thinking about writing a book. Well, I have been thinking about it recently, and you know, saw something on Instagram today about writing 500 words a day until, oh, I'm done with my book. And I was like, that's just wonderful. I can't wait to maybe try to pursue something like that on my own, you know? But even if I don't, I'm still gonna live day by day, try to make some new projects. Last night I had probably one of the best dreams I've had in a while. And I probably shouldn't say this because I don't want to curse, but it was me and my brother and my friend, and we were all in my house. But it was extra special, recently deceased participant in our fun and games. It was the Pope, and the Pope, me and my friend and my brother were all smoking big joints, and and fishing, and it was like one of the best dreams I think I've ever had, ever, and I'm really happy about that today. You know, I can't wake up every day and have a best day of my life. Today it's a great day, you know? And even if I'm sad some other days, I'll try my best to be happy, regardless of whether I wake up on the right or wrong side of the bed. Because I mean, I'm doing it for myself, really. Who else would I be doing it for? Trying to just be happy. So, I like to do what's called cooking from frozen, and I watched this scientific research video on YouTube about how if you cook it from frozen, the fibers of the meat hold on to the water a little bit more. Well, to be precise, 33% more. And I was just thinking, that's gonna make the juice. Well, they said in the video, that makes the meat or whatever you're cooking a whole lot juicier. So the thing about cooking from frozen is you cannot put the spices directly on there. So what I like to do is steam it a little using water or any type of liquid, which for me would be Worcestershire sauce, however you pronounce it, and just dousing it in it because it's salty, it's got a bunch of flavor in it. And then after I flip it once, I put some salt on there, which I've got right here. Now I'm gonna butter my toast while my steak's cooking. And then after that, I'm gonna cook some eggs. I've always been pretty good to cook, so, you know, it's nice to always have that first timer's luck, you know. Wouldn't say I'm the best. Definitely not the best. Who's the best? Gordon Ramsay? Or I saw some guy making a filet mignon in his Benz the other day. I was like, what is wrong with you? He was just cooking a whole. It wasn't a filet mignon. It was one of those like, you cook the mushrooms, you cover the thing in mustard. That's my roommate. He doesn't know what making is, but I think he's awake early today, which is very, very rare. So you cover it in mustard, wrap it with mushrooms, then prosciutto and bread, and you air fry it, or at least that's what he did. And he did it in his car. And I think it was one of the funniest things I've ever seen, because, like, it's very reckless driving, and none of you should do it, ever. Because that's very stupid. But it's still funny. So, I mean, you flip it after a good 3 minutes, it's got a good crust, and you put some salt on it. I'm using Fleur de Sel, which is like those little pyramid salts. Just gives a nice rounded out flavor, you know. Oh, I was gonna butter my toast. I gotta wash some dishes. I only have one knife left. That's enough for now. I think I'm gonna make a PB and Nutella and really butter up my toast. Because, you know, you deserve some butter on your toast. Okay, that's pretty much it for this thing. It's almost done. Better to just sprinkle it with your fingers. That's for start. Yeah, sprinkling it using the jar is not very accurate at all. Wide mouth rim jar. If it was accurate, that'd be fun. I mean, there's accuracy in the inaccuracy too, though. You know, chaos, and then you get strings of probability through that chaos. It's really interesting stuff. You know, usually when I cook, it's really like there's a lot of water coming up. It's not much today. It's probably because I didn't add much Worcestershire sauce. This video is going to take a while to upload because it's already taking a while. Alright, I think that's good. And then I usually cook eggs by just, you know, scrambling them in a dish separate. But recently I've been really lazy. I've just been, oh no, there's an eggshell. You can just scoop it out with a fork. I've been really lazy recently. This has been, you know, just scrambling it in the skillet. So if you want to be lazy, you can have scrambled eggs in the skillet, you know? It'll still be pretty good. It's not like it's going to make the worst eggs in the world. It's eggs. You kind of have like a baseline level of not being able to mess them up. And if you do mess them up, gotta eat them anyways. Eggs are very nutritious, great for you. I messed up eggs the other day, added way too much salt while pre-mixing my scrambled eggs, and you know, not a great decision. Not a great decision. Don't ever add salt to your pre-mixed batter. Add it afterwards. Because if you add it and you over salt it, it's going to be so hard to eat. And like Sanji in One Piece, you gotta eat that stuff. You gotta eat that stuff, you know? What is gula? Put some Nutella and some peanut butter on my toast, and I'll be good to go. Just gotta clean this. What is that called? Oven? I can't remember what it's called, but that happens all the time to everybody. So my oven, my little stovetop, beeps every time it's done. It's quite annoying, but that's alright, you know, I love it. What's that thing called? Shoot. Whatever. Alright guys, I'll take another video of the end result. Alright guys, so this is my breakfast, and this thing is called a toaster. I remembered. That's it for today's video. Hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.